Hello, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is your weekly reading for May 5th through May 11th, and this is good for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome, but please keep in mind that these are general messages. They may not resonate with everyone, so take what is for you and leave the rest for someone else. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and get focused on this week's theme. Now, we do have on May 7th the new moon in Taurus. That's happening in your 11th house of friendships and groups, right? So this is a great time to get back out there and get more social and reconnect with people and even form new relationships, okay? So also Taurus season is all about your abundance, bringing things in a material form. It could be in a new job, a new move, a new car, something along those lines. This is a great month for luxury ticket items as well. Also, if you're looking to travel, I would go ahead and get started with those things, but build in time because there is a good possibility that air travel gets grounded between now and August. So that would be out of your control, but all you can do is just build in free time while you plan your excursions between now and August for the day that you leave and the day after. I'm sorry, the day that you come back. Okay. Now, we've got number 6, the Watchers, transpersonal. So this is telling me that you're being guided, divinely guided, right? During these transitions, that's how it comes through. It's like your spirit team is here, and so you're not alone. Number 6 is a number of harmonious union and balance. So you are probably seeking more of that amongst your friend groups. I've got deep diver, diving into a task, number 10. So it seems like you're very focused. We're gonna pull 9 cards and then we're gonna clarify those, but there's a lot of focus here. Number 10 is that reduces to 1, a beginning of something new with 0 endless possibilities. So you're very focused on creating something, it looks like, changing something. And as I say change, right? Fortune's wheel, that's number 32. 32 reduces to 5. 5 is a number of change and disruption, being adaptable. And then we have that showing up in the reduction of 3, how you show up, your self-expression, your creativity, with the number 2, how you show up in relationship. All right. So with this energy in your 11th house, it could be something to examine, especially if you feel that your friendships or your social circles are out of balance or you haven't seen people, you haven't had enough free time. We've got the Queen of Cups. This is actually your card showing up. I always see her as Scorpio, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, Cancer, but this is technically Cancer energy showing up. So the Queen of Cups she's very nurturing and she is very loving and compassionate towards others. So I'm sensing that there's going to be a situation this week at home that pulls you towards taking a period of reprieve and rest. Specifically, if you have children or anyone that relies on you at home, I feel like there might be a need for you to take pause. I feel like there might be some unexpected news coming your way. I don't know. It's just coming through. So take it how it resonates, Cancer. All right. What else do we have? We've got the Knight of Cups. So this is in pursuit of connection and friendships and, spiritual connections as well. So that's exactly, excuse me, Cancer. I've been talking all day. So the Knight of Cups is in pursuit of connection and friendships and getting back out into community. And we've got the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords, remember how I said there's this energy here of maybe having to deal with things at home, especially if you take care of someone, even if it's an adult parent, an adult child, whatever it is, there's something going on here. And if you look at this card, this person there's 5 wands, 3 people. And instead of fighting, this person took 3 of the wands and the other 2 people said, okay, well, we're outnumbered, right? They have more weapons than we do. So this is about being strategic to get what you want. So there's something there about that. And I feel like that's going to happen closer towards the beginning of this week. Also, the other thing about the new moon in Taurus is that it's all about perspective shifting as well. Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. This is Scorpio energy, and I just mentioned that a moment ago. But also, this is about change, reform, a complete rebuild. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy, exhaustion, right? So again, if there's something going on at home, because this is where I'm feeling it more than anything else, it could be work, right? It could be your friend group, but this is potentially something underlying in the house. So we'll see how it shows up. Seven of Pentacles, wondering if what you're doing is going to yield the results that you want. Like, are you putting too much energy and effort into something or a situation? That's interesting. Seven of Pentacles followed by the Seven of Wands. So about standing your ground and fighting for what you want, speaking up for yourself. We've got the Judgment card, right? Some of you could be dealing with the physical judgment, like a settlement from, what's the word I'm looking for? A settlement, right? I don't know how else to word that. A legal settlement. It could literally be that, a judgment coming your way. You could have been waiting for a response, and I feel like this month will bring that to fruition. So keep that in mind if you're waiting for money to come through. But other than that, this would be about making a full commitment to your vision, right? Because the people are coming out of, yeah, you can see it here. They're coming out of the coffin as if to commit to their true purpose. Wow. And then I have the World card showing up, which is the beginning of a new chapter. So there is a lot of perspective shifting, a lot of relation shifting happening. And I feel like there's a lot of recommitment to yourself is how it's coming through. I love that for you. Wow. Okay. All right. So this actually came up for Scorpio. You guys might really be dealing with the Scorpio, same position. So I've got the Four of Cups coming through for the Queen of Cups. So, the Four of Cups, this person is lamenting about the past. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. How could I have done this differently? Why did this happen? This isn't what I expected. And then here is the whole time Spirit trying to give you something new, something better, right? Deep down inside what you've always wanted. But in order to step into this life with the new beginning, you do have to commit to the release of the past, whether that be friends, job, family, truly, right? No matter what it is, no matter how scary it is, Cancer, there is a time that comes that you have to choose yourself first. And that does mean a commitment to the release. A commitment to the release. Absolutely. Seven of Wands. We're back to this showing up twice in your reading about standing up for yourself and saying what it is that you want and saying what's fair, right? If you've gotten passed over for something and you don't agree, you need to speak up for yourself, right? If you have somebody who's constantly taking your time for granted, that needs to be spoken about. And so as much as that energy exists within Cancerian or within Cancers, where it's like, you know what, I'm just going to retreat. I'm not going to say anything. It's not worth it. I'm getting this energy of it's about being strategic to get what you want while still maintaining your composure. So I've got the Five of Swords coming through with the Four of Pentacles. So in regards to that thing that comes up at home, it could be a money situation, right? You could find out that your children or even your spouse are spending money that you did not agree to, or that someone has a money situation coming through. So that is what I just picked up. So again, it's about being strategic to get the information that you want and to also get the outcome that you want. So be mindful not to overreact, but I do feel like there is going to be some type of information that comes your way regarding other people's money in your household. All right, why the Death card? Death card, Page of Wands. So pages are very enthusiastic, they're go-getters, and they are seekers. And this person is seeking adventure, and they're seeking, fun, and they're seeking something different than what they have, right? And so I feel like this is what you're changing about yourself. Maybe you've gotten into a rut, right? Where it's like the same thing, a loop, right? Over and over again. That's how it's coming through. And then you find out that everything that you're doing and working for isn't how do I put this? Okay, you're working really hard to manifest other people's realities, and those people are not looking at the same goals you are. So it's like you're spinning wheels for other people, and you feel like they're being ungrateful, but other people are not wanting the vision that you have for them, if that makes sense. And so this is all about refocusing on yourself and transforming what you want so that you can be excited about life and have an adventure and get past these relationships that are holding you back. And that's what it is. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling you're getting held back. So why the Nine of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys might be really tired of having a financial conversation with the people in your household, or, or this could be that you're tired of working too much and you need more balance in your life. And so we go back to you needing to have more fun and get back into community. This is really a big theme for you about being with your friends and doing something different, like getting out of your rut is like the biggest message that's coming through. This Queen of Pentacles as well, she has a very nurturing home. And so I'm seeing like these images of like fresh flowers in the house, and I'm seeing like, decorating and maybe even painting, right? Or hanging up artwork. So those are some of the things that I see happening for Cancer. Like sprucing up the home environment. And there's something about changing the energy in your house, right? So some of you might really be looking at like even something like feng shui, just moving the energy in your house. That's very specific, but that's what I'm seeing. So 9 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are really working on something and wondering if it's worth it, but this is a very independent energy, the 9 of Pentacles, and this is very much a stability financially. So I feel like just keep going because it is going to pay off, right? And maybe this is how you uncover some type of financial discrepancy in the household, because you are so committed to your goal and your finances that you might see something that you didn't expect. So be mindful of that again. I don't know why that message is coming through so specifically, but it is what it is. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups with the 7 of Wands. So again, there's a lot of lamenting about the past and thinking about how things used to be, and, like, why did I do this? And how did I get myself in this situation? And why is this happening again? And so, you really do stand up for yourself. And this comes up for Cancer quite a bit about like speaking up for yourself. We've got the devil energy coming through here. So take this how it resonates, but you could be dealing with, you or a person in your life going through maybe some type of depression or anxiety, or even an addiction of some sort, because this could mean a lot of different things. This could be that you have a Capricorn in your life, right? However, with the Judgment card and the devil energy, this is, to me, commitment to the release, commitment to the purge, commitment to health, and commitment to your vision, and releasing this devil energy, any self-limiting beliefs. Drown out the noise. This message came through for Scorpio, so I'm going to say it again because maybe it's a water sign thing. I'm hearing it again. The key to manifesting is literally to turn off the noise. And each day, once you commit to your goal, take one step towards that goal, whatever it is, right? I personally am a very powerful manifester. I've been working on this for a very long time because I had to heal my physical vessel and get out of a situation where I could barely walk and talk, and I thought I was dying, and I came very close twice. So it was this energy of like, I have to rebuild myself, and one foot literally in front of the other. Speak one word at a time. Get out of bed 1 foot at a time. Get out of a toxic relationship 1 day at a time. And when you are in survival mode and you're afraid or you're feeling, overwhelmed, it can seem like 7 of Pentacles. Like, am I ever going to be free from a situation? But in fact, you are. And it's about committing to the idea that you can. And again, Cancer, it doesn't have to be that you're in this awful situation that you're walking away from all these people. It could just be that you want to live your life differently. And, to do so, maybe you have to change some habits. Maybe you have to schedule your days differently and make better use of your time for what you want, and allow other people to handle their business and themselves. So that's how it's coming through. Why the World card, please? The World card is also ruled by Saturn, or represents Saturn rather. So Saturn energy is very much about getting down to business, what it is that you have to do to commit. And maybe that is what's stressing you out, because 9 of Swords is, being up at night, anxiety, because maybe, you have to make some changes. So the idea of doing all of it is overwhelming. So that's why we go back to 1 foot in front of the other. First, ask yourself, what do I want? And allow your mind to tell you without interruption. Just allow it to come through. Write it down. So as we approach this new moon on the 7th, right, how can you manifest what you want? Quiet the chatter. Allow yourself the dignity to fail if that's what happens, and then to rebuild, because that's how you get stronger. But I feel that you've put so much thought into it. You're almost in this analysis paralysis. And so it's, do not wait, create, Cancer. Just go get started. Go on your vision. Do whatever it is that you want to do, and don't feel bad about it. There's a lot of opportunity coming your way, and it's all about this luck and right timing, things happening for you and not against you, because you are focused, right? Diving into this deep task. There's a focus here about you for your own betterment that, you haven't maybe expressed in quite some time. So you may be facing some disruption as you move forward towards your goals, because you're going to upset the apple cart. But that's okay. Don't let it bother you, because you are moving forward. You have the support of the universe, right? That's what that wheel is all about. So what is the shadow work for Cancer this week? Revenge. Wow. Look, guys, if something happens where you have a disruptive conversation with someone, or you find out that someone's been hiding something from you, or you're feeling the need to put someone in their place, this is a warning for you just to take pause and remember that you do get back what you put out. So as much as you can, try to control your thoughts and your emotions, right? And say to yourself, I will let the universe handle what's next. I'm going to focus on me and my betterment, and I'm going to take pause before I react, because that's the other thing, right? Taurus energy is going to have you taking a minute and saying, okay, how do I want to tackle this? Remember that 5 of Swords. Be strategic and allow the swords to fall as they may, right? You don't have to control that. So this energy of release control, and let things work out as they need to for others. Just focus on yourself. All right, what's the empath work for Cancer this week? Release fear. Release fear, and release control. This reads, stop inventing scary stories about the future. Stay in the now and affirm your strengths. Focus on what you're good at. Focus on you. Focus on, your ability to nurture and love and be content, right? There is so much available to you, but you do have to commit to your path. You really do. So release the fear and release control. I love this for you, Cancer. All right. Thank you so much for spending your afternoon here with me today. Again, this was a general message. If you're looking for something more specific, please feel free to visit my website at starswithstasi.com. You can get a personalized reading, your charts, mediumship readings, where we connect with a loved one who has passed. I can certainly help you there as well. Let's see what else. Feel free to join me on Saturday at 6 p.m. where we'll be doing a live stream for the 5-5 portal. We'll discuss the energies of that. All signs are welcome. And then I'll open it up for a live stream tarot reading afterwards. That'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And please don't forget to share, like, subscribe. And I do read all of the comments and respond to each and every one. It helps my channel grow, and it's free for you. So please feel free to drop a comment and let me know how this resonates. We're all stars from the sky, Cancer, with feet on the ground, doing the best we can with the information we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other. And until next time, may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Have a great week ahead and shine brightly.